Good morning, friends. So today I'm going to go ahead and share with you what all stuff I do in the morning. So what happened was, as usual in every house, you are in a rush, sending your husband off to office and then your kid to school. So it was really hectic today, but now they are both gone, and I'm going to go ahead and do some kitchen work. The first thing I do early in the morning after they're gone is clean the kitchen and get ready, get the lunch prepared, or whatever I'm planning to make for that day. Now if you're seeing me in this outfit, this is actually my gym clothes. So something really funny happened. The thing was that I got ready that we to leave for gym. Haven't done gone to gym for like at least 2 weeks. So it's been high time that I go. So I got ready. I was about packing my bag for gym, and then my husband, he said that he has to take the car for servicing today. And so after dropping my Rishi to school, he's going to go ahead and take the car straight from there to the service place. So he's not going to come back. So he generally drops me to gym, and then when he comes back from office, from dropping Rishi from school, he picks me up. So it takes him about an hour more, 1.5 hour, 2 hours, and by then I'm done with the gym. I've taken my shower and everything. So it just suits me fine. And unfortunately now, since he had to go, I couldn't, and I've already dressed up for gym. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, after I do my jobs, if he doesn't come back, then I'll take my shower and do the rest, whatever I need to do for the day. So tag along with me and see what all I do for today.
So first I'm going to go ahead and take out all the plates from the dishwasher and put them in the place. So I'm very systematic. I have a particular place to keep the plates, a particular place to keep the chopping board, then a place for pans and that slab kind thing that you use to make chapatis. So everything goes in a systematic way. Yeah, but the day my husband actually does this job, everything goes in the wrong places. So the next day I'm pretty upset looking at everything in the wrong place because I'm very systematic. And he is like, if he doesn't have that much of clue of where it goes. But it's the good intention that he has to help out. So I just simply ignore it when the things are not in the place, and I go ahead and try and fix them whenever possible. So I'm getting all these utensils out, my plastic cups, my other cups, microwavable cups, and then my pots and my pans, and then all the spoons. So I have a section in the spoon to keep the spoons, and then even I'm very systematic about what spoon goes where. So I have, like, serving spoons in a particular place, and then spoons to eat in a particular place, and then small spoons that I use just for stirring in a particular place. So yeah, guys, everything goes in the proper place, and it's just routine. Once you get into routine, it doesn't seem to be that much of work. So I'm almost done with this, and then I'll go ahead and do my next task.
So guys, dishwasher utensils are back in the proper place. Now I just need to put the dirty ones in the dishwasher. And yes, if you got a chance to see the reaction video of the score that my son Rishi got, I mean, it was really intense. So it was so intense that I was like, this is not something that I can post. So I had to cut a lot of it. But we celebrated yesterday, and what we did was, when he came back from school, we went to McDonald's, and that's the reason I've got this McDonald's bags and stuff that I need to throw. So we had some burger and fry and stuff like that, drinks and stuff. And after that, we went to for the night, we went to Panda. So mine is still left over. These two finished it. So I'm going to have that as breakfast today. So I need to clean up. So we had a lot of masti, as you say, fun.
So now I'm putting all the utensils in the dishwasher. So what I like to do is that I try to wash and clean off all the food that is stuck on these plates and utensils before I actually put them in the dishwasher. Now our actual routine is that the dishwasher, it becomes empty in the morning, and then as we eat we go ahead and put the the dirty plates or utensils throughout the day, and then in the night I start the dishwasher. But sometimes, we forget to do it, and then the whole system gets into a mess like today. So because of that, now, since the dirty utensils were in the sink and they dried out, it is the dishwasher is not able to take them out that well. So it's better to just wash them off and then, put them in the dishwasher. And the cool thing is the dishwasher, it's got a heated dry system, so it also, kills bacteria and stuff. So I like to do, even if I can hand wash them, I like to put them back in the dishwasher, so at least if there are any bacteria or anything, they get killed. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and, use a sponge and just with my hands rub off any, food that is stuck around, and then put it in the dishwasher. And then in the night I'm going to start this dishwasher. So I'm not going to put start this dishwasher right now. I'm just going to go ahead and just put the dirty utensils in. So for today, I thought I'll make a cauliflower and potato vegetable, which is what is it called? Yeah, Gobi Aloo sabzi. So gobi, that's cauliflower, is one of my favorite vegetables. I don't know, I've loved it since childhood. So I've already got some oil in my cooker and I'm letting the oil warm. And while the oil is warming, I have already peeled my potatoes and I'm chopping them into pieces. So yeah, I try to find ways, that save time so that, things get done faster. So that's the reason why I have my oil warming while I'm chopping the potatoes. So I'm now putting some cumin seeds in this oil and I'm going to give it a good mix and let the cumin seeds roast for a few minutes or few seconds. And while they are roasting, I'm going to go ahead and cut my cauliflower into small pieces. So it seems like the cumin seeds are roasted. So I'm going to go ahead and put my potatoes inside the cooker. So the reason, we put potatoes before the cauliflower is because potatoes, they take a little longer to cook. So it's better to put potatoes first and then, put after a few minutes the cauliflower. So while the potatoes are getting cooked a little bit, I am going to go ahead and cut my cauliflower. Now, this vegetable, you can make it in two ways. One is where you have these vegetables which are a little stiff or crunchy, and the other ways where they are, a little bit mashed up. So I like both the ways, but today I'm going to go ahead and make them the, stiff kind or the crunchy kind. So that's the one more, reason that you put the potatoes first and let the potatoes cook, and then when I put my cauliflower, I'll have enough time, correct amount of time, that both get cooked properly without getting soggy or, mashed up. Now, if you want the mashed up kind, all you need to do is, put more water than what I'll be putting, and let it cook for a little bit longer. And then once it's done, it's going to be a little bit mashy kind. And that's also very tasty, guys. So now it looks like everything is good. So I'm going to go ahead and put my cauliflower in. And once it's done, I'm going to go ahead and put my masalas, all the, spicy spices that I need to put in. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the potatoes and cauliflowers are mixed together along with the cumin seeds. And then, yeah, I'm a sticker for cleanliness. So before I go ahead and put that, I need to make sure that I clean my slab. So I'm putting a few spoons of turmeric powder, then some garam masala, and then some black pepper, some salt to taste. So I always try to put less salt, as I keep telling you. So I'm looking for red chili powder and I can't find it. And yeah, it was right there in front of me. So I'm going to put a little bit of red chili powder now, and I'm going to go ahead and mix it really well so that both my cauliflower and potatoes have are well mixed with all these masalas or spices that I've put in. And now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of water and once again give it a good mix. Yeah, just make sure that you don't put too much of water. So otherwise it's going to become a mashy kind of vegetable. Now I'm going to go ahead and close my cooker and then go ahead and put my whistle on top of it and let it, cook for a few minutes on low heat. So while, the vegetable was cooking, I decided that, I better check with my husband and see how things were progressing. So he did tell me that it's going to take him a while. So he's not coming back home and he's probably, going to go and pick my son up from school after this was done. So that's what it was. So then my gym was totally out of picture. So after that, I called up my parents in India, and that's, generally that's what I do. I generally call them in the morning, our morning here in US, because at that point, in India it's night, and I just may have to make sure that's not too late because otherwise my dad would be sleeping. So I chatted for them like for an hour, and it's always good, to talk. And with all this new technology, it makes it so much easier. You can see them and you can hear them. So at least, you don't feel as if you're that far away from them. So it was good talking to them, and I spent 1 hour doing it and enjoying it.
So I've taken my bath and now I'm going to go ahead and check on the sabzi, the vegetable that I made, the cauliflower and the potato one. So let's see.
So now I'm going to go ahead and give it a good mix and take a tiny piece and taste it to make sure that the salt and all the other masalas are fine. And next, I'm going to go ahead and transfer this into a bowl.
So I'm going to put this aside and then I have some dal for today and I'll go ahead and make some chapati. So we are having Indian food today. So that's going to be our lunch. So I hope you enjoyed my little routine for today and I'll come back again with another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!